What's up, guys? Now, before I get into the video, which is episode 20 of the Team of the Week prediction, I just want to say I've decided I'm going to change my name from the Jug Nuke because I didn't really like the name in the first place. Well, when I chose it, I did, but that was like a year ago, and now I'm thinking it's not a very good name and I need to change it. But at the moment, I have my name as Louis FIFA. That's not going to be my my overall name after I've chosen. That's just my temporary name for my YouTube channel. But I'd like you guys, if you could, to suggest below in the comments. I might give a reward to whoever suggests the one which I actually use. I'm not exactly sure on that one yet, but if you do suggest a name, I would include the name Louis. You could if you want, or just make a unique YouTube name. If I pick the one you said, if I pick the one that you suggest, as I said, I might offer a reward on FIFA, maybe like 10k or something. I'm not exactly sure. But anyway, if I do change my name, my URL will stay as youtube.com/thejuganuke, which is a bit annoying, but I guess I had to stay with that, and it shouldn't really matter if I do change my whole YouTube identity to a different name. But anyway, the first player in this episode is going to be PK. In Barcelona's 3-0 win to Malaga at the weekend on Sunday night, he scored a goal and got a clean sheet, and definitely deserved an inform. And he's got 63 pace, 88 defence, and 84 heading, and 78 passing, being his standout stats. So really solid card there. Can't see him going for that much because of his pace, but I will definitely try to pick him up. So the next player is going to be Jefferson Farfan, who actually scored 2 goals and scored 1 goal and got 2 assists in Schalke's 3-0 away win to Hamburg SV, who are currently struggling in the Bundesliga. I actually watched this match on, or most of it on BT Sport. BT Sport's actually really good. There are quite a lot of matches around the world which you can watch. But anyway, he was really good in the match. His goal was kind of a gift from the centre back kicked it up, and the goalie came out, and he managed to outmuscle the goalie and get it off him, and just kind of pass it into the net. But still, his assists were really good. He played really well. Definitely deserves the inform. I think he assisted Huntelaar and Maximilian Meyer. But definitely deserves the inform, and he looks like an absolutely insane card. I remember using his inform in FIFA 13. That was really good, although I think his base card had like 91 pace then, but even so, 89 pace is enough, especially partnered with his really good strength, which should be around 80. But he has 89 pace, 87 dribbling, 80 shooting, and 82 passing. So really good stats there. And if I do get a Bundesliga team, I might try him out instead of Robin. He'll probably go down to around 100k after people start buying packs. So the next player is a definite inform. That's going to be Aquilani, who plays for Fiorentina in Serie A. He scored a hat-trick from the central mid position, and even though he scored a hat-trick, they still drew 3-0 with Genoa, even though they were home. And one of his goals was being a penalty, but any player that scores a hat-trick, even a striker, does get a guaranteed Team of the Week spot. So for a centre-mid, that's absolutely amazing. I watched him in the Serie A highlights. He played really well, and definitely deserves an inform. But I gave him +2 pace, because lower pace players generally get +2 pace instead of +1. I gave him +3 shooting to 80. I put his passing up from, I think it was 84 to 87. Dribbling up to 83, and defence up to 69 from 67. Maybe could go up to 68 or 70, but I think he was more attacking minded in that match, and definitely deserves the inform. And he will be 81 rated, not 80. I actually made a mistake in making his card. I made it 80 rated. That's his normal card rating, so he will be 81 rated. Just keep that in mind. So the next player is going to be Griezmann, who scored 2 goals. One of them, well, actually, you could technically say he scored a hat-trick. His first goal actually counts as an own goal by Denis Suarez, I think, for Elche. But he did kind of score it, but it did have a small deflection, so it counted as his goal. But anyway, Griezmann scored 2 goals, or you could say a hat-trick, and played really well in their 4-0 win to Elche, with Vela getting the other goal. And I can definitely see him as a winger getting that inform. I think he might have actually assisted Vela as well, or Vea, and he has 83 pace, 88 dribbling, 80 shooting, and 80 passing. Now I thought I might there isn't much more to say for Griezmann. I thought I might say Totw scored a hat-trick, but that was actually in the Copa del Rey, so he doesn't actually count. It's all cup games don't actually count, even the FA Cup. So Aguero scored a hat-trick, so that won't count either. and that's a bit of a shame because there are quite a lot of good players. And also tonight, I think Sturridge has scored 2 goals so far as I'm recording this. He could score a hat-trick, or even the 2 goals could put him in the team of the week if they do include today's matches. But I think they tonight's players, if there are anyone that plays good, they could include them anyway. But he should definitely get a spot, and I'm looking forward to using him. So the second to last player is going to be Adruiz, who scored 2 goals. I'm not exactly sure if he got an assist or not in Atletico Bilbao's amazing 5-1 away win to Osasuna, who are 14th in the table at the moment, which is really good for them, especially as Atletico Bilbao 4th, I think. But he would be a really good card, and he's got 69 pace, which isn't the best, but 80 shooting and 90 heading being his main standout stat will be absolutely amazing, especially as he's 6 foot tall and he's quite strong as well. So I might use him, I'm not exactly sure. 69 pace is quite slow. He might be 70 pace in game. I think I upgraded his pace by 2 or 3 because really slow pace strikers, they generally upgrade by more than 1 pace, but definitely deserves that inform, and I can see him being in the team of the week as well. So the final player is going to be Lacazette, who scored 2 goals for Lyon, who are 5th in the table against the 17th team in the table, who I'm not going to bother pronouncing because their name is really long, but apparently he played really well. I don't think he got himself assist, but he just got 2 goals, but definitely deserves it in form. And his normal non-rare card is a really good card, especially for only a 75 rated non-rare card, and a real beast which you should try in your League 1 teams if you don't have that much money on FIFA, but definitely deserves that in form, and I'm really looking forward to using him. But anyway, as I said, comment below suggestions for my name for my YouTube channel. That would be greatly appreciated, and I will see you in the next video.